Welcome each and every one of you to episode number 13 of my KOF 14 Trials video series. So now we're playing the Southtown team. Similar to this one, I don't want to start with the leader, I want to take these two first because the leader is just so iconic. I just want to take him as last and he's super cool. We start with Billy Kane. So Billy Kane is very straightforward. You will see about it immediately. You will see what he's about immediately if you haven't already. Because Billy Kane is a zoner. He's all about the reach of his staff. Like, that's the normal. His kick's not that much. But also specials. He's just got good reach with his normals and the specials. That that is insane. That's a really good anti-air. That's fireball backwards, by the way. So yeah, Billy Kane is a zoner, and I would say he's actually pretty easy to pick up. Combos aren't that hard, as you can see. It's pretty easy to catch them with the super in the end. What do we have here? There we go. Very straightforward character. Yeah, there's not much to say to him. I like his design. I think he looks really cool. Okay, okay, a little bit faster. I did the EX kick thingy, so it didn't work anyways, but there we go. I think I also combo that spin, yeah, into the level 3. It worked. But I'm supposed to do the level 2 version. There we go. This level 3 is not that cool, I think. But yeah, what can I say about Billy Kane? Not much, to be honest. He's just a zoning heavy character that doesn't use projectiles but the reach of his cane. And he's very beginner friendly, his combos are easy. Pick him up if you like Zona. Now for him, he is a little bit more complicated. He's Geese's butler. His name Hein. He has pretty normal motions. His playstyle is... he's kinda technical, he has some weird setups. And he has wreckers. I think he has some wreckers. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to do the light version. He's a very stylish character. As you can see also, his combos aren't that hard so far. But he got some tricky stuff. Like that. Yeah, that stuff for combos is weird. Oh, EX. So that is basically something you want to do on wake up. You want to pressure someone on wake up with that stuff. So basically what you want to do is you sweep them and then, like, let's say we are in the corner, for example. because I don't know what what kind of knockdown you can use to set that up usually with him. So we are in EX mode and we do this, and then we go like. That is how you want to use that. Okay. Now we use the light version, so we can also set stuff up with the light version, like that. Okay, but we don't need to set up something right now. Man, that cancel is kind of hard. I can cheat a little bit here. Maybe I don't need to cheat. There we go. Okay, now. Oh yeah, that stuff. Another weird thing, so we placed that under him so he falls into it. And there we go. Yeah, so that's it for Hein. As you could see, his combo is also not really hard. He is definitely not as zoning heavy as him. He is more of a rushdown character that uses setups to enhance that. So he's not necessarily beginner friendly, but I think he's not that hard to pick up because his combos are kinda easy. So he's kind of a counterpart to him in a way, gameplay wise, and also like design wise. There are counterparts in many different ways, but mostly he is just a very beginner friendly zoner, and he's a kind of beginner friendly rushdown character with short range that just tries to pressure people. I'm drinking a tea, by the way. So so we got everything for Hein. Now we go to Geese, and Geese is a little bit harder. He's a little bit weird at times. Like his combos get really crazy. We don't see that much of his really crazy combos in the trials, to be honest, because it gets really crazy when you use yeah, that is what you like. Like short hops into EX. That shit is that is the crazy stuff. Short hops in EX, and then you keep comboing. And that is stuff that you can do in combos with him. It's super crazy how his combos can be used. Like if you can use those EX projectiles, air projectiles with him in combos, then yeah, that's godlike. But other than that, he's a little bit weird because he is a character with several counters and like a weird command grab that grabs people off the ground. You cannot grab people normally. You can only grab people like that are on the ground, like that. And he has counters and counter super and a counter super. So yeah, let's jump into it. He's really cool. Just do a double Reppuken there. Double Reppuken into final Reppuken. Okay, oh yeah, he has a follow-up of that move, so that move has a follow-up. And then he flies around. Then we do another forward light, which is this one, and that when it hits an airborne opponent, it will pin them to the ground. It will pin them to the ground if we hit it. I just mashed that, by the way. There we go. Okay, now you see combos with him can get crazy. And then we do the command grab, the ground command grab. There we go. It's a cool combo. That's a really sick combo. I love wall bounce combos. Oh, okay. Okay, and then I do a final Reppuken. And after the final Reppuken, I just instantly go into this super, which is his Raging Storm. Oh, not that. Man, I need to work on that cancel. Man, I really wanna... Oh, I did the motion. Oh man, in the combo I again did it wrong. So the motion for the his climax super is quarter circle backwards, half circle forward, both punch buttons. I did quarter circle forwards, half circle backwards, both punch buttons. So it couldn't work. And now this works quite easy. So now let's talk about the South Town team. And so let's talk about everyone real quick again. These two, very beginner friendly. He is Rushdown with a few cool knockdown setups that are... For knockdown setups they're easy, but knockdown setups in general are something that beginners kinda struggle with. So he might be kinda beginner friendly, but not as beginner friendly as, for example, him. And he's a very basic zoner that just uses the reach of his normals and some of his specials to control the field. And yeah, that's what he's all about. He's very straightforward in what he's about. And then we come to Geese. And Geese is very combo heavy and his damage is pretty insane. He's a really good anchor because of that. Like with Meta, his damage can go crazy and it's easy to confirm into his supers, except for his counter super. But the combos itself can be really hard. And if you really want to be good with Geese, you definitely need to have those reads. So he is a character that is really good for someone who tries to get into the opponent's head and reads what the opponent's going to do. Because yes, your counter super will counter any kind of hit that comes in, but your normal supers will only counter the specific kind of attack that you anticipate. So you can only do the low counter, the high counter, the mid counter, but you cannot counter every kind of attack. So yeah, Geese is a little bit harder, and definitely a character that suits a certain play style, like a certain type of player. And yeah, that's it with the Southtown team. Next episode we will do the Arts of Fighting team. And these are 3 Shotos, and we will go through the trials pretty fast, I think. because these characters are all very beginner friendly and very cool. But after that we go into the DLC / boss area, and I'm going to see you in the next episode. Have a nice day and goodbye.